Are you a ninja? A dyslexic ninja? Are you good at hiding? Are you so good at hiding that you become one with the wall? So skilled that others doesn't notice you. So good, in fact, that you're even hiding from yourself. This was me. Is this you? Hi, my name is Øgaard. I have dyslexia and dyscalculia myself, and in this video I want to tell you about my experiences dealing with being a so-called dyslexic ninja. Sadly, there are many individuals, often those with learning differences, who have mastered the art of hiding, not only from others, but from themselves as well. But why? There may be several reasons for why. One such reason may be that these individuals doesn't want others to see that they are struggling. Some individuals want to avoid others from noticing that they are making potential mistakes. They use hiding as a protection mechanism in order to avoid getting hurt, getting additional anxieties, and further potential bullying. Remember that many of these individuals have been told time and time again, regardless of their countless attempts, that they are failures and can't achieve in life. Some individuals eventually get to the point where they stop asking for support, as they feel that no one understands them and they're not able to get the support that they so desperately need. This was me. I had so low self-esteem that I may as well not have existed. At least that's how it felt. I was so broken, believing that no one could help me and no one felt like I did. I felt alone and frankly depressed, scared of others potentially discovering my actual feelings. But deep inside my core, I wanted to be seen more than anything else. What did I do to overcome this? After I was diagnosed with dyslexia in 5th grade, much changed for me. I turned dyslexia into something positive for myself. As a result, it helped me to figure out my way of learning and further explore who I am. This will be a topic of a future video I want to make. As part of this exploration that I did, I realized that I didn't like feeling constantly scared with the urge to hide all the time, so I began to pay attention to how I felt within the different environments. In school, at home, with family, with friends, and also how I felt when I did my hobbies. I asked myself, who am I when I have fun? Who am I when I feel safe? And who am I when I'm happy? It took me some time to figure this out, and even longer to put it into practice. Every day I looked at myself in the mirror, gave myself a compliment. It may be something physically about myself, or mentally, or something I did that day. This eventually gave me confidence, and things slowly started to change for me. I became more open about my learning differences to others, and became more aware of myself. I decided that once I started secondary school, I would start with blank sheets. Although I had a good supportive class and good teachers, I felt that it was difficult for me to get good friends at first. I wasn't used to people actually caring without them being close friends or family. I specifically remember a girl in my class who often asked me, "Mads, are you okay? Do you need help?" I was so terrified of this girl for over 2 years. I eventually realized that she meant no harm. But this was the first time that someone saw me the way I actually felt. And it was so scary. I learned so much about myself over these 3 years that I did secondary school. Once I started high school, I decided once again to start fresh. This time to pursue what I loved the most: art. Finally, working with art every day was very motivating and very important to me, which meant that I became a lot more relaxed and comfortable in my own skin. I was in an environment of like-minded individuals who pursued the same interests as myself. What I learned here, I implemented into every area of my life. Funny enough, at this point I had mastered giving myself compliments, and I loved looking at myself in the mirror. So much, in fact, that people actually started to gift me mirrors. It took me over 6 years to change myself from a hiding ninja to a proud lion. It is so important to give yourself time. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you, but it is important that you are consistent. Of course, some days they are impossible to find something positive to say about yourself, but practice makes perfect. I suggest that you find a place where you feel safe and try to implement this feeling into your everyday life. Find a group of people who have the same interest as you. All these things can give you a great feeling of mastery and boost your self-confidence in so many ways. And even if you get to the point where you are comfortable with yourself, there is still so many future potential scenarios that would challenge this. We all learn all the time. Sometimes we need support from others in order to progress in life. Ask those around you for support. There is no shame in that. Don't give up. If the person that you're asking are unable to give you the answers and support that you need, find another person who can explain it to you the way that you need in order to learn. Because they exist out there. Trust me. Especially these days when we have the internet to help. There are so many people that work for people like you to support you. So keep that in mind. But it is important to remember that one thing that's easy for one person may not be easy for another. We shouldn't compare ourselves to others, because each one of us have our own path. This is what makes us unique. Be patient with yourself as well as those around you. This was based on my experiences dealing with dyslexia and dyscalculia, as well as supporting other individuals throughout my life. This may or may not be similar to your experiences. However, hopefully, this have inspired you in some sort of way to take action or help others. Remember that every experience is different and that you're not alone. Please share this with someone who could benefit from watching this video. Like and subscribe for more videos like this related to learning differences, because I have many more ideas I want to make. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.